Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is your boy Joker850X, and now that we are back in full effect, it is time for What Is That? I don't get as much feedback as I would like, and I guess it's because my YouTube channel is fairly small, which is very understandable. So I will continue to do my own thing with these What If battles, and you know what? I kind of feel like a Sanji versus Marco type of thing, you know? We don't get much play from Sanji for his anything. Sanji doesn't get much tick, and Sanji used to be like legit my favorite character in One Piece until he started getting as much shine. I mean, I legit feel like Zoro and Sanji should have to fight a strong opponent together to show that they are either on equal terms or one has an edge. I mean, logistically speaking, I think Zoro would have an edge over all of the Straw Hats simply because Zoro is the only Straw Hat we ever see work out. And I mean, that plays a huge role in character development. And I mean, Sanji's a chef, so we see him in his cooking skills, but we never see him training his legs, so to speak. Now, we haven't seen much tick from Marco besides Marineford, and I really like Marco as a character. Marco was one of my favorite Whitebeard commanders. Him, I think it was Vista, the swordsman. Yeah, Vista. They were probably my favorite too. And I like Vista because his ability kind of remind me of Zenbone Sakura, which is what's his name, Byakuya, and Bleach's Zanpakuto. It was a pretty unique spin on things, and I know Oda takes inspiration from a lot of things. And I guess the Sakura Blossom paid homage to Japan, which will most likely will re-see him in a Wano arc, which is what things are currently leading up to in the story. If you're not up to date, I'll leave that alone. I won't dive too far into that. But Sanji, he's a unique fighter, and Marco is also a very unique fighter because he's a mystical zonin, and according to I believe it was Kizaru who said it, mystical zonins are even rarer than Logia type users, which that I think that holds a lot behind it. And if he can awaken this ability, I think Marco has some crazy potential. Honestly, he has a Phoenix Devil Fruit, and his flames are blue, and blue flames are a lot hotter than orange or red ones. So I think that speaks a lot of volume. Now, in the past, we saw that Marco Devil Fruit, his flames were blue and orange yellowish. If he can maximize that and turn it into a blue and whitish color, I believe Marco can be a lot more dangerous and a lot more of a help. Now, we have a lot coming up in One Piece. There's so many events going on. There's so much going on. It's moving fairly fast. I can't say I'm enjoying the pace of things, but I do enjoy the fact that One Piece is picking up the pace with coming to its closure. Naruto has pretty much ended. Hopefully the anime will end soon. And Bleach is coming to its closure. So, I mean, I would like to see the same from One Piece in probably another 5 years or 3. I mean, I love One Piece. Favorite anime in the world. I don't care what anyone say. When it ends, I'll rewatch it. Shit, I might go buy the whole series because I like it that much. But I don't feel like Sanji can beat Marco, and here's my reason why. Marco has a lot more battle experience as a Whitebeard pirate. Whitebeard pirates have held territories, whereas the Straw Hats, honestly speaking, I think their only territory would be East Blue and Fisherman Island, in a sense. Yeah, I think those would be the Straw Hats' only territory, and there's not a lot of ground to hold. But now that Luffy has a fleet, and Dressrosa, now that Luffy has a fleet of pirates behind him, I think we'll see more of that commanding type ability taking place. And don't get me wrong, Luffy is far too immature to be a commander of a pirate fleet, and he pretty much said that himself when they offered him to be the leader of the Straw Hat Alliance. And I'm proud that Luffy pretty much declined it in a sense, but guess who drunk the steak? Zoro. So I believe Zoro's going to take up a commanding role. And I believe Sanji deserves a commanding role. I mean, I feel like Sanji's probably one of the smartest males in the Straw Hat, and if not I feel like he would be an excellent strategist. Sanji seemed like the type to fight with his head. Same thing with Marco. When we saw Marco in Marineford, he seemed like he was waiting for opportunities before he made a move. He didn't just act rationally, which is a very good thing. It shows that his character is a lot more than run and gun, pretty much. He thinks things out, which is very good. Because, I mean, most anime people got a lot of characters that run and gun and do too much thinking. And I'm hoping to see a lot more from Marco, and what's going on currently, we're going to see a lot more from Sanji. So, to conclude this battle, I'm going to have to give the edge to my boy Marco. And I mean, just logically speaking, Marco has the edge with years of experience and fighting experience, and he's not limited to just his feet, although he mainly used his feet when he fought in Marineford, which is why I did these two together, and they're both blonde. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, tell me what you think, and it's your boy Joker850X, and we are out. Peace.